Hey guys, how's it going? What's up, Josh? This video is intended really for just an audience of one, but what I was trying to do was just capture some Purifier gameplay, so that's what we're doing right off the bat. This is in a custom game. It's just a regular team deathmatch with 17 bots on the other team, all recruits. We just want to see how many Purifier kills that we can get this game. So far, it's pretty good. It might sound a little sadistic, but this is kind of a lot of fun. What we're running as a class is an Argus, was just a whole lot of everything. Laser sight, ELO, really didn't need to aim at all, considering I also have long barrel on here, and extended mag, which I never really used. In terms of score streaks, we have a Wraith, Raps, and what is it called? Mothership. So in this game, as you progress and get a certain amount of kills, you'll rack up points towards getting score streaks. For instance, you can see the Wraith is kind of going to work right now, getting me as many kills as possible. What I'm going to do right now is called a Raps deploy ship. Essentially, these giant spinning balls of metal death are going to run around and start exploding people. It's pretty fantastic. So yeah, basically this gameplay is trying to see, I proc the Purifier here. I think this is the moment where I get 4 Purifier kills, and it's just a bunch of people burning. It's quite fantastic. I believe it's going to come wrong. Yeah, eventually it gets so bad that I can't really see what's in front of me just because the score streaks is plaguing everything. Right. So this is not my best moment. Basically, what happened was I got a mothership, but when I leave the mothership home screen, it completely ruins that. So I had to restart again, but I will proc it the next time. I was thinking about just cutting this video up and splicing it up to get like the highlights of it, but there's just a whole lot of everything going on throughout the entire duration. I thought I would keep it for 8 minutes. Oh, this part right here is quite great. I really did not think that I would I'm pretty sure I thought that was just it. I was just gonna fall off the map. Thankfully I don't. It's really difficult. I don't know anyone who uses that to wall run. I guess it might come in handy in search and destroy if you have dead silence on. But who knows? So let's see. Talk about this, that. Just to describe the specialist, since the purpose of this video is primarily for a friend, the specialist in this game, or essentially it's like a class that you can choose. The class that I have right now, and you're just gonna see an embarrassing compilation of me dying. And this woman right here with the hawk eyes, oh my god. Dead accuracy, it's a recruit bot, believe it or not. Essentially, the specialists are like individuals, in this game, individuals who all have a certain score streaks, or no, or people who have who've used the modern technology and kind of like made that their specialty, pretty much, just in the name. So what you saw when I killed those 2 people in the doorway was I believe her name is Sparrow. She essentially shoots bows and arrows. Oh, and right there where I exploded into bits and pieces, that was the War Machine. I believe her actual name is the, God, I can't think of it. But anyway, we're going to proc 2 more Purifier kills at this point. But yeah, her ability, or her weapon, each specialist has a weapon and ability. Her weapon is the War Machine. It just basically shoots up grenades. And her ability is... it's a type of armor that makes only headshots kill her. So I'll be getting pretty close to the madness of, getting a Wraith, getting a Raps and all that pretty soon again. I pick up the VMP. Oh, also, it's important to note that this is at 200% health. So these guys are kind of difficult to kill. It takes like 8 bullets to kill these dudes. So the fact that I'm dying is a little sad, but... yes, there's a whole lot of madness going on throughout this entire video. Oh, so as for the Firebreak, his specialist weapon is the flamethrower, which can just wreak absolute havoc. Even if you die, if you just burn them at least a little bit, it'll continue to burn them and most likely kill them. And his specialist ability, I believe is... God, I should have checked this out beforehand, but anyway. Oh, heat wave. Heat wave is the name of it. It will disable enemy enemy equipment like a sentry gun or something like that, and it'll just go to work on. It'll like totally stun people, or not so much stun, but like they're like catching on fire, so you have plenty of opportunity to kill them. Here it is. Is that a penta? They don't really call them pentas in this game, but the pentakill as a what? As a fire break. It was fantastic, just getting 5 kills with the flamethrower. Some great stuff. We should have an counter in the corner. I'm not sure if I'll go as far as to put every single that I put in here. That would be a little ridiculous. Get to a few hundred, maybe. I just got some free editing software for my SD card, so we'll see if it's possible. Again, I realize my voice might be a little bit annoying, and I really only made this with the intention of like one person watching, and then maybe a few other people just getting some kills, whatnot. Getting some kills. Excuse me, it's rather late. I believe with this mothership is when I actually get to finish the game. The mothership that you saw me cancel earlier is essentially, what's being used right now. This thing can go to work on everybody, as you can see right here. Like, I don't even know how many kills I get while in the mothership, but you can just wreak absolute havoc from this guy, and it takes forever to kill this thing. Forever. It will take like, I'm not sure about the exact kill, but oh, here we go. I win the game, 100 to 9. I do cut in. I skip past the end loading screen and jump right to the menu where I try to set up a new game that I never really did. The only reason why I did this was to just catch a cinematic shot of the Purifier just kind of standing in this place. Standing in this little zone that you have in the pre-multiplayer game menu. As the video is about to splice pretty soon, so here you can see all the stats and everything. This is just, the whole purpose of this part is simply to just show off the, I guess, habitat loading screen, just to show off him in the screen where I'm gonna try to stop speaking English at this point. Anyway, this video has been lit, quite literally, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you.